Orleans Shotokan Academy, and today we're going to be going over Heian Nidan. And as usual, we're going to focus on the new material. So any material that is repeating itself from the previous katas, you should refer to those videos. Now, the first thing we're going to focus on in this kata is the Kokutsudachi back stance. And the hip position in this kata will change from a hanmi position into a shomen position in the Kokutsudachi. Now, you'll notice that your range of motion is more limited than when you had Zenkutsudachi and you did your hanmi to shomen. You have much more range of motion with this hip movement than with this hip movement. Okay? Nevertheless, you should try your best to get the hip as much forward as possible while maintaining the back leg, especially in the right position with the knee right over your toes. Try not to let the knee move as you turn the hips to shomen and hanmi. You're going to utilize your arms in the following way for this back stance shomen hanmi position. I suggest taking one arm at a time. So the first technique is a Jodan Heian-uke. Heian means the back of the forearm. You're going to bring it in front of your face and imagine blocking something to the side of your head with it. Make sure that your elbow is bent at a 90-degree angle and that your forearm is pointing straight up. From this Heian-uke, the next move, that's when you're going to turn to a shomen position and you're going to do a nagashi-uke, which is similar to a soto-uke, but it goes all the way to your far shoulder. And then you're going to go back to a hanmi position and do a zuki to the side. So using the stance, the way it's going to look is hanmi, Heian-uke, then shomen, nagashi-uke, and back to hanmi with a zuki punch. And that's just that one arm. The other arm is going to be doing an age-uke in the hanmi position. And then a kensui-uchi in the shomen position. And then a hikite in the hanmi position. In other words, you'll have age-uke in hanmi, kensui-uchi in shomen, and hikite back to hanmi. You have to put these two arms together in the following way. You're going to prepare them on the side, lift them together. Then, as you go into shomen, one is doing nagashi-uke, the other one kensui-uchi. And then finally, when you go back to hanmi, one is doing zuki and the other one hikite. The next part of the kata has a uraken, which is a back fist to the side of your body, jodan height, and also a yokogeri keage, or side snap kick. We want to coordinate both of these together by bringing the arms to the side and lifting the leg in preparation for the side snap kick. Throw the yokogeri keage with the uraken. Bring back the yokogeri keage, but maintain the uraken. This kata also has Nukite. And while you're doing a Nukite, which is your spear hand, you also have a block that is a pressing block called osai-uke. So open hand and pressing, finishing at your solar plexus. The Nukite goes straight over the osai-uke, and the elbow of the Nukite is over the wrist of the osai-uke. The second thing that we want to focus on in this kata is another hip position called Yakuhami, and this time we're going back to front stance Zenkutsudachi. So far we've looked at shomen, we've looked at Hanmi. If we go back to Shomen and we turn even more in the other direction, we get this position called Yakuhami. And so notice that here, my far shoulder and my far hip are actually in front of my front hip and shoulder. And so it is a very twisted position. And so for this reason, when you do this, you will have to slide the front foot just slightly back to get comfortable in this position. From your normal length of Zenkutsudachi, slide your front foot just slightly back. For your Yakuhami position that we've already referred to in Zenkutsudachi, you will be utilizing Uchi-uke. So notice that you don't want to stay Shomen here. This is a detail that is sometimes difficult to see, which is here I'm in Shomen, but here, notice my extra twist of the body, I'm in Yakuhami. Utilizing also a strong Hikite position. Maintaining this arm where it is, the back leg does a maigeri. And as I do hikiashi, or pulling back of the leg of the maigeri, I want to maintain the arm and leave it on the same line, in the middle of my body. Land, turn the hips, and Gyakutsuki. When I do this again, as I prepare the Uchi-uke, I get ready to think about sliding the front foot slightly back and turn the hips into Gyakuhami position. From here, maigeri, same thing. Keep it in line, step in, Gyakutsuki. And this kata also has a Moro-uke, which is augmented block. For this one, bring one arm in like an Uchi-uke, but as you step forward in Zenkutsudachi, both arms are going to be moving in the same direction. And the augmenting arm, the one that's helping, is pressing on the elbow of the major arm. Let's begin. Heels together. Ready? Heian Nidan. Yoi. Look to your left. Drop your weight. Bring your back foot slightly in. Both arms together upwards. Kokutsudachi, Heian-uke, and age-uke. This is in Hanmi position. Now turn to Shomen, Nagashi-uke, and Kenso-uchi. Back to Hanmi with Zuki. Look to your right. Move the left foot in over the heel. Then the right foot with both arms going up into Heian-uke and age-uke. Nagashi-uke, Kenso-uchi, Shomen. Zuki, Hanmi. Here, be careful, bring the back foot only halfway into the stance and put your weight on that side of the leg. Prepare kamae, both arms, and get your yokogeri foot ready. Look to the back, uraken and yokogeri keage. Hikiashi, maintain the uraken. Look to the front. Prepare shuto, step back, shuto, uke. Forward, shuto, uke. Again, forward, shuto, uke. This time, front arm, osai, uke. Step forward, Nukite, Zenkutsudachi, Shomen position. Now we turn over the right heel, Kokutsudachi, Shutoke. 45 degrees, step forward, right, Shutoke. To the side, right, Shotoke. 45 degrees. Left. Shotoke. Bring the front foot forward. Right arm under the left. Yakuhami position. Uchi-uke. Right maigeri. Step forward. Yakuzuki. In place. Left arm under the right. Slide the front foot slightly back. Yakuhami. Uchi-uke. Left maigeri. Step forward. Yakuzuki. Bring the right fist to the left. Step forward. Kokutsudachi. Moro-uke. Turn. Geidan barai. Hanmi. Look 45. Left ageuke, open hand. Bring the right foot halfway through. Step forward. Closed hand, ageuke. Bring the front foot back. Right arm ready for Geidan barai. Right Geidan barai. Hanmi position. Look 45. Right open hand ageuke. Left foot halfway through. Step in. Closed hand ageuke. Bring the front foot back. Yami. Heels together. 8. Let's perform the kata together at a medium pace. Heels together. 8. Heian Nidan. Yoi. Ach. Nik. Sam. Shin. Go. Out. Siege. Up. Come. Jump. Ach. Nik. Yai. Hai. Ach. Nik. Sam. Shin. Up. Up. Touch. Ach. Cut. Cut. Ach. Hey. Sam. Shin. Go. Yai. Hai. Yai. Ach. Nik. Sam. Shin.